against Cal is you know we probably both don't want to be in this situation because we have so many years together. But at the end of the day, I know he wants to beat me down, and I want to win the game by one, and I'm happy.
This your boy didn't know about back on those videos. Say man, I wasn't even gonna talk about Kenny Payne and the Louisville situation, but shout out bro from GC Albatica. He was on my YouTube channel and he showed me major love and he asked if I could do this video. Say man, I love basketball on all levels, high school, college, pro, and I just always wanted to make these videos, make content, and I finally figured out how to do it. And to see some of the love I've been getting, man, I really appreciate it. So I had to do this video for bro. And Kenny Payne, bro, and it's crazy. Kenny Payne seemed like a cool dude, bro. He really do. Like he seemed like a nice guy, a humble guy. He got jokes. But say, man, I played that little Cal because they finna play Kentucky, and he used to coach under Coach Calipari, and he said he know Cal want to kill him, and he want to win by one. That's so soft. That's so soft. That's Kenny Payne in a nutshell. He too soft. He's not a leader of men, bro. They say nice guys finish last, and unfortunately, it's true. Kenny Payne is a nice guy, and he's consistently finished last. So I mean, whew, ah, man, as a black man, say it you can't be this soft in front of white people. I'm just gonna keep it a book. You can't be this. Don't nobody like no soft black man. Nobody on this planet. Nobody. Probably somebody mama, but your mama will probably like you if you're soft still. But nah, bro. Black people don't like you if you're soft. White people don't like you if you're soft. And right now, Kenny Payne looked like the softest coach in college basketball. What did he say earlier? It was like a dude, he didn't have his warm-up suit or didn't have his stuff. So he sat out a game. Oh man, it just you could go all day with the Kenny Payne comments after press conferences and stuff like that. But me personally, I don't think it's all Kenny Payne fault, but most of it is. I'm gonna say 80% is his fault. And 20% is just his team's not good enough. His team is not good enough. Scott Clark is an overrated sophomore. He was overrated coming in. Scott Clark didn't even play at Montverde that much. Scott Clark was coming off the bench for Montverde. Like when he was in high school, he was a highly touted prospect, but the resume wasn't there, in my opinion. And I watched a lot of high school basketball, especially the NIBC when it was around. And Scott Clark wasn't all that to me. But it is what it is. Trey White coming out of prolific prep. Trey White was like that. Trey White's pretty good, but they both are sophomores, and they freshman year was shaky. They both transferred for a reason. They had shaky freshman years, and those are your two best players. And then you got Brandon Huntley Hatfield. I like him as a role player, but he's a role player coming out of Tennessee. So I'm just looking at the roster. I think the roster's not good enough. And then it's Louisville, so it's gonna be amplified. Louisville's supposed to be good. Think of all the good players that came out of Louisville. I mean, going all the way back to the Payton Seaver days. Donovan Mitchell, Russ Smith, Terrence Witt. Well, I should have, but y'all get what I'm saying. So it is high standards at Louisville, and understandably so. Rick Pitino, I think Rick Pitino one of the greatest coaches I've seen in college. Rick Pitino, Jim Calhoun, Bill Self, like these dudes is yeah, Coach K. Like these are the top of the top. And you losing Rick Pitino, and then you get to see Rick Pitino. It ain't like Rick Pitino done retired. Rick Pitino's over there coaching at St. John's. Rick Pitino is coaching. And it's Louisville, man. They expect a winner, and Kenny Payne is a loser. He's a lovable loser, but Kenny Payne is a loser, man. He has a loser mentality. His comments about Coach K, that was loser shit, bro. They just keep it a buck. That's loser shit. And then the team isn't that good. Your best two players are sophomores who are disappointing as freshmen. So one of them had a good game. When one of them has a bad game, it's over. They both have to have good games for them to win. They both have to have a good game to be competitive against Texas. I watched that game because I am from Texas. I'm a Texas fan. I like watching Texas and Duke and keeping up with high school prospects I like. And they was only in that game because Trey White and Scott Clark both was on. Indiana, they lost to Indiana because I think Scott Clark went like 5 for 15. They lost to Chattanooga because I think they went a combined 9 for 29 or something like that. So when Trey White and Scott Clark have a bad game, or if only one of them has a good game, Louisville's going to lose. They're not deep, and their best players are sophomores who are bad as freshmen. And then they have a role player in Brandon Huntley Hatfield, who's a role player, but people probably think that he still has a high ceiling or potential or something like that. But yeah. Kenny Payne just not a leader of men, bro. He's a loser. He's a lovable loser. Too nice. He's too nice. He's too nice. He's too honest at press conferences. And people act like they want honesty. They don't want honesty. They don't want honesty. When he was saying what he was saying about, and then he had some weird comments about Scott Clark about not cheating him or whatever he said about that. But all in all, Louisville hasn't just been completely trashed the whole time. They put up a hell of a fight against Texas. They weren't super duper terrible against Indiana. Yeah, and I don't know, man. But yeah, Kenny Payne does need to get fired. He does need to get fired. He's not a leader of men, bro. He's not a leader of men. He's soft. He's a lovable loser, bro. But yeah, that's just my take on Kenny Payne and the Louisville situation. Kenny Payne's a lovable loser. He's soft. His team's not that good. And he's at Louisville. So that sums up why he should get fired and what's going on with Kenny Payne. Oh, man. Shout out, bro, for making me do this video. It suggested me to do this video because looking into this Kenny Payne situation, some of this stuff is just hilarious, bro. The jokes write themselves. And I never seen so many people so mad at a head coach for a team that they don't even root for. It's crazy. But man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. This boy D Knows Ball. I'm out. And today I'd like to announce my new service, Channel Launch Pro. I like to help aspiring YouTubers and content creators launch their sports channels. If you like me and you want to get into content creation but you don't know how, just hit me up. I offer free consultations. Let's take off together.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can live comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind, need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line, any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I will never quit.